toughest choice you made as a leader?
Pardon me?
What was the hardest decision you had to make as a leader?
My first year in Toronto. All right. We were in office. We started with four. By the end of the year, we were eight. The woman who was running our photocopy machine wasn't able to keep up, and I had to fire her. And all I could remember thinking was, that part of me that was thinking, I'm destroying this person's life. Maybe more momentarily, but in that moment, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing it. I know what I have to do. And it completely tore me apart. But I did it. And that was 1990. So this is what, 35 years later? It's a story that won't ever leave me.
Advice for somebody who is in the same shoes where they have
Leadership is hard. Leadership is hard. You have to make tough decisions. Um, you have to, and this was something, and I try to be humble about it, but one of my talents, has always been managing people, knowing when I need to fight them, knowing when I need to give in to them, knowing, and the most important lesson I would say is knowing when to listen and how to listen. And the key thing I learned as a leader, and I learned it the hard way. One of my friends, I was managing partner. He was a lawyer in another office. We went through law school together. He comes into my office one day, and he comes in and he sits down. And I'd been managing partner of the firm for less than a year, like maybe 6 months. And he comes in and he complains about another partner he's having a problem with in Montreal, and it's a very powerful person in the office. And he sits down, and for half an hour he tells me his woes, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm going to be a failure at this job. I have no words of comfort for him. I have no words of advice for him. His situation is awful, and I have no clue even where to begin fixing it. So maybe I should resign tomorrow. So I walk around, carrying my sorry rear end around, feeling sorry for myself and saying, what did I get myself into? I can't do this job. And about 2 weeks later, he